Notice 1 Corinthians 10 and verse 11. And remember, the Israelites are the only people who ever had a history with God. Verse 11, now all these things happen unto them for examples, that they are written for our admonition, upon whom the ends of the world are come. See, I've taken you back and shown you Israel's history. God says in the New Testament, these are examples for us to learn from, to teach us. They're examples of history. History out of the Bible. History of what God is doing. What God is doing, not just man, but what God is doing. That's the ultimate understanding of history. And if we don't have that, we're going to have serious trouble. Notice he said in Luke 24, verse 25, Christ spoke these strong words of condemnation to them, quote, O fools, and slow of heart to believe all that the prophets have spoken. He's talking about the Old Testament. He said, saying to the Jews, oh, you're fools. You're slow of heart to believe the gospel, believe the prophets and what they have spoken. And it really was the gospel. So, Christ was, he was speaking very bluntly, wasn't he? Can we take correction like that? And have we been fools? Well, I certainly have been. And we need to see when we're fools and humbly change and let the history of God impact us and tremble before His Word. That's what He wants of us. Not just to read it and study it, but to tremble before every word